week's episode of
Cars.
Today we'll be talking about one of the greatest street racing legends, Kazuhiko Smokey Nagata, and how he ended up becoming one of the greatest street racists of the late 20th century.
Adrian, I don't think that's a right word to describe someone who races.
It isn't? Then what are we supposed to call people who race?
You're supposed to call them racers, Adrian. That's literally the only thing to call someone who races.
Whatever. Let's just continue the show.
Wowza, that's wiggity whack, yo. But more importantly, Nagata's cars are crazy, wazy, and the hazy. Right, Jalen?
That's right, Kel. He had many cars, including his famous V12 Super, which went up for auction in 2017, and reached a top speed of 197 miles per hour on British highways, of course. Even while knowing the risk of this illegal stunt, it was said that a Supra could have gone up to 200 miles per hour. If the roads weren't so wet, of course. He actually created the Supra because of Toyota, in order to let them know that his Supra could rival any other future Supra that they could.
That's insane, Jalen. I can't believe one man changed the street racing all by himself.
Well, of course, he wasn't the only one who changed street racing. There were many tuners racers who changed the way that we race on the street. There was actually a whole group of famous street racers that Smokey was supposedly a part of. It was called the Midnight Club.
Oh, I know them. They would race on the Wangan Highway between Tokyo and Yokohama. They had many great street race cars, but most members never shared their identity and were only known by their tuned and exotic cars. Some of these cars had over $2 million put into them.
Those are some cool little facts, my guys. We will get right back with you after these quick messages.
If you're looking for a new car this summer at a great price, then come on down to Kachow and Kachiga Motors for our 2021 4th of July sales event. We offer the absolute best selection of vehicles with the absolute best deals, including the brand new 2022 Ford F-150 Supercharged Super Cruise Superstar, 300S 4-wheel drive, 600S 144Hz Texas Edition, 240 FPS 4D eco-friendly overdrive, 6 million XL Type R, McDonald's BTS meal, GT, SR, RB, JP, CG, JT, limited platinum 14.5 horsepower V6 engine, Dodge, Nissan, Subaru, certified tough VRT, 250 6.6L V8 engine, Chrome Extra Large Sports Edition Off-Road, F250 Heavy Duty, Ding Dang Dong American Classic, FDA approved with 1 terabyte storage, starting at just $32,350 or $200 a month with 0% APR financing for up to 60 months. So come one, come all to Kachow and Kachiga Motors today. Batteries not included.
Welcome back to Initial Review. Earlier we were talking about the influential street racing legend, Smokey Nagata. Let's continue by talking about some of his tuned cars. In the beginning of the episode, we talked about his V12 Super, but that is the only monstrous vehicle this speed demon has tuned. He is also his top secret R35 GTR.
Mr. Nagata actually built the car from the ground up with the help of other members, and every single part in that R35 GTR was made by Top Secret themselves. It has a horsepower of 1,100, and it's a demo car. This GTR is an example car for all other Top Secret cars made right after.
Wow, gals, those are some very exciting facts about street racing and how it changed street racing and how cars get tuned these days. Well, that's all for today, everyone. Except for one last thing. Hey, Jalen, how you doing?
Well, that's all for tonight on this week's episode of The Racers. Bye-bye now.